Your most precious memory has been quietly rewritten every single time you reached for it. You remember the last remembering, not the thing itself. You think your mind is a video camera, a secure vault of pristine files. You press play, and you watch the past unfold exactly as it happened. But it isn't. Your memory is a Wikipedia page, and you are the rogue editor. You are hacking the server every time you close your eyes. Let's call this the third-person drift. Test it right now. Bring up a childhood memory, the oldest one you have. Maybe you are riding a bike, or sitting on a living room rug, or blowing out birthday candles. Look around that memory. Can you see yourself? Can you see your own small body from the outside? If you can, you are lying to yourself. You didn't have a drone following you in 1998. You lived that moment from behind your own eyes. But somewhere along the line, your brain pulled back the camera. It stitched together old photographs, stories your parents told, and the feeling of the carpet. It built a movie scene that never existed, and you believed it. Science has a name for this vulnerability: the reconsolidation window. It is a biological glitch that ruins everything we thought we knew about the truth. In the year 2000, a neuroscientist named Karim Nader ran a quiet experiment on rats. He taught them to fear a specific sound. He let that fear harden in their brains. But then he asked them to remember it. And the moment the rats remembered the fear, Nader injected a drug that stopped memories from saving. The result was terrifying. The fear disappeared. The original memory didn't just fade, it was completely wiped out. Here's what Nader proved that day. A memory is only stable when you aren't thinking about it. The second you pull a memory out of the vault, it turns liquid. It melts. It becomes fragile, wet clay. And while it is liquid, it mixes with whoever you are today. If you are angry today, your happy memory gets a little more bitter. If you are lonely today, your memory of a crowd feels a little more hollow. Then the window closes. The liquid freezes again. Your brain saves this new, contaminated version over the original. Permanent overwrite. There is no undo button. There is no trash bin to recover the original draft. It is gone. Which brings us to the third engine of your self-deception: the anecdote economy. Think about your favorite story to tell. The one that always kills at dinner parties. The crazy travel mishap. The disastrous first date. You have told it 50 times. You know the exact pause to take before the punchline. But the first time you told it, someone in the room didn't laugh. So the second time, you exaggerated the dialogue just a fraction. The third time, you changed the weather to make the scene more cinematic. Now, 10 years later, you swear on your life that it was pouring rain. It wasn't. It was a mild Tuesday. You sacrificed the truth to build a better story, and your brain rewarded you by making the lie permanent. The audience smiled, the dopamine hit, and the file was overwritten. Every time you open your mouth, you are burning the bridge back to what actually happened. This is the quiet, devastating math of it all. The memories you ignore are actually the most accurate. The boring Tuesday you never thought about again? That file is pristine, untouched. But the memories you visit the most? They are the most corrupted. The things you care about most deeply are the things you have lied to yourself about the longest. And that includes people. Think of the person you loved who isn't here anymore. A parent, a friend, a ghost you used to sleep next to. You look at their face in your mind every single day. You cling to it. You are terrified of forgetting the exact sound of their laugh. But because you reach for it so often, you keep turning it liquid. You keep dragging them through the reconsolidation window, day by day, year by year. You are replacing their real face with a sketch, a drawing you made yourself. The exact shade of their eyes? Gone. The annoying way they cleared their throat? Erased. The subtle asymmetry of their smile? Replaced by a cartoon of perfection. The person you are keeping alive in your head isn't them anymore. It is a character. A proxy, a carefully curated avatar. It feels like a theft. It feels like you betrayed them by letting the real them slip away. Like your own brain is stealing your life from you, but you didn't betray anyone. Look at what you actually did. You didn't ruin the memory. You polished it. You smoothed away the irrelevant details. The boring Tuesday mornings. The trivial petty arguments over dirty dishes. The awkward silences. You cut all of it out. You kept only the essence. You kept the feeling they gave you. That sketch in your head might be factually incorrect, but it is emotionally perfect. You exaggerated their kindness because that is how their kindness felt to you. You amplified their humor because they were the one who made you laugh the hardest. The inaccuracy isn't a failure of your brain. The inaccuracy is the love. Love is the rogue editor. Love is the thing turning the memory liquid, filtering out the noise, and saving it as something beautiful. You didn't forget them. You mythologized them. You turned a flawed, normal human being into a patron saint of your own history. Every time you told the story of your childhood, you built a warmer home than the one you actually lived in. Every time you recalled that tragic day, you gave yourself a little more strength than you actually had. Your brain is not a vault of objective reality. It is an art gallery, and you are the painter. So let the file overwrite. Let the sketch become the reality. Stop punishing yourself for not remembering the exact coordinates of your past. Because the cold, hard truth, the facts, the weather, the unedited video footage, that was just a sequence of events. But what you built in its place, that is a monument.
Probably.